guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a video that was requested by a lot of you guys over on Instagram, and that is a more in-depth look at the Creative Writing Notebook by The Good and the Beautiful. Now you'll notice that this is notebook number 2. There is a number 1 that we did use this year in our homeschool and we really enjoyed it. But a lot of you were wondering what is on the inside, what ages do I recommend this for, and so I wanted to give you a better idea of what this notebook actually contains. So I will give that to you all at the end of the video. We're just going to flip through it first. So this book is meant to be used in conjunction with your language arts curriculum or as a separate piece. This book would not substitute for a language arts curriculum, in my opinion. So here we have some writing for fun exercises, and it says right here that the activities in this section do not go in any particular order. So we have different things like painting a picture, describing each scene, using some different vocabulary words. We have things like choose 3 challenge, a character, a setting, and a description, writing sentences. So these, like the beginning said, do not have to be done in any order. So we have, some food and the senses, kind of just really getting your kids to think more in depth. Draw some different vocabulary words out of them, learning to be more descriptive in their writing, and of course all of the pictures that are in here are just beautiful in my opinion. The illustrations are always really beautiful, helping them to understand how to use words to describe texture, a little bit of grammar here with some prepositional phrases, and so really poetry, you guys can see. So really what I think this book is a great additional piece, or if you wanted to do, a section of your homeschool where you're really focused on developing your kids' writing abilities, I think that this is perfect. So continuing the story gets them started here and then they continue it down, and it's really nice that it's all contained in one book. So now we have story number 1, and it's brainstorming, learning different conflict settings, person against person, person against society, what if, looking out a window. And there are, let's flip to the back, there are 75 pages in here. So if you did 1 or 2 pages a week, and you do a 36 week homeschool year, then that could be an additional thing. You might do, just on Friday you work on writing instead of doing your full language arts curriculum. There's lots of ways to incorporate these into your homeschool. So I'm just continuing to flip, showing you guys some different things that we see here. Now, of course, everyone's going to do it a little bit differently, but what I like to do is I like to set aside 1 day a week where we're using this creative writing notebook in place of their language arts. So for us, that might be Fridays, where we don't do the Good and the Beautiful language arts. Sorry about all the eraser shavings. We do 2 pages in here. You could do this at the beginning of your homeschool instead of like a warm-up time, a brain warm-up where you're, journaling and writing the date down. If you're kind of beyond that in your homeschool, then you could use this and just have them warm up that way. If you really want your child to work on writing every single day, and the language arts curriculum that you're using, whether it be The Good and the Beautiful or not, If you want them to have some time writing every day, you could do a page or two a day. So really, I think that this is an additional piece of curriculum that is wonderful for creative writing. And I'll say the same thing about notebook number 1. I think how you incorporate it into your homeschool is up to you. And I think based on what I've shown you here, you can see that this notebook really is going to be for a child that is already independently writing. I feel like if your child is still struggling to form short stories or write complete sentences on their own, then this is really going to be a little bit too much for them. So that's my personal opinion, but we love them. We love all of their notebooks, but we are especially excited about this one. So I hope that this helps you guys see what is inside the creative writing notebook, helps you get a better understanding of how you might use it in your homeschool. If you have any other questions for me, post them down in the comments below and I will get back to you. And please leave me a thumbs up. That really helps my channel and I appreciate it so much. I'll see you in my next video soon, guys. Bye.